Hi everybody and welcome to Adorama TV. My name's Doug Gordon and here we are today to learn how to pose a guy. One of the biggest things that photographers struggle with today is how to pose a guy alone. It's always been a struggle. They put guys in the most ridiculous poses. You know which ones I'm talking about, where he stands there like this, the arms crossed, the Captain Morgan. A guy wants to look strong. He wants to look powerful. Whether it's a wedding and you're in a ceremony, whatever it may be, I want to create things that give depth. That's the most important things, but also give strength. So I'm going to work with camera height, I'm going to work with crop, and I'm going to show you the most efficient and quickest way to do a whole bunch of shots of the guy alone, right here like this. So Tom, come up against the wall here. Move over a little bit. I want your back flat against the wall. Cross your feet forwards towards me. Now, his backside is on the wall, his legs are crossed, lean off the wall. Turn your head to the right, tilt your head to the left. By tilting his head to the left, that puts him in a basic pose because that's his lower shoulder. I'm making sure that we're lighting into his face. What could I create here from all of these? Slide down this way just a little bit because I don't want you so close to the ground. Cross your feet. And watch what we do. We're going to create many different things here. Turn your head back to me this way. Chin down a little bit. Tilt your head up a little bit. Just like that. Turn your head slightly here. Good. Now I got perfect light. First image is going to be a straight vertical image practically from where you are in camera. So I'm bringing my camera height up to right around waist level. Here's my first image and let's see what we're able to create. So for this, I'm going to be shooting on aperture priority. I'm shooting at 2.8. I'm locking it in. I'm at ISO 400. Here's our image. Serious, no smile. First one's vertical. Second one, I'm going to tilt his head just a little bit, chin down a tad, still serious, but I'm going to go horizontal, just like that. He's looking at me. And now I got a 3/4 across from his bust up. Now, follow me. I'm going to move over here. Tom is going to still look out the window. I'm going to go right here, and my position to him puts him in a profile position to the camera. So the first one, he's looking straight out. I'm tilting to my left, which in turn angles him up. And now I'm going to go vertical and ask him to look down. Chin down. His eyes are down. I'm going to crop him in the quadrant in the corner, showing part of the stairs. Eyes down. And now I've created 4 images. He never moved. From here, I'm going to come over here. And now I'm changing the angle again. Tilting your head here. Chin down. I'm going to use the wall as a foreground. So he's going to be in the right frame. The wall comes in here. I'm moving it off to the side, moving my focal point, just like that. Stay right there. Again, aperture priority, 2.8. Locking my exposure, just like that. And now I change it up. I'm going to elevate myself because that's one of my favorite things to do, is to elevate with these situations. Not a lot, just a little. I have a little brick here. Walk forward to me just a little bit, chin down. And now by elevating, I'm going to cut him in half, right down the bridge of the nose almost. And notice I'm showing half his face. Now I'm going to go from left to right, tilting here. I'm going to go wider this time though. And by going wider, chin down, just like that. Turn your head to your right, eyes here. I got to watch the glare in the glasses, chin down. Eyes here. Can you remove your glasses for this one if you don't mind? Just like that. Turn your head, chin down a little bit. Perfect. Stay there. Look at me. Good. Chin down a little bit. Perfect. Stay there. We've already created, without even trying, 7 different images of him alone. That's not bad, is it? Now watch this. I would love to have some place for him to sit, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is ask him to sit right down on here. You're going to sit with your back there, going to lean up against the wall. Now, I don't want him sitting with his legs wide open. There's nothing flattering about that. So what I want you to do is lean forward to me, and just like that, turn your head a little bit, tilt your head to your right. Nope, actually to your left, I'm sorry. Turn your head to me here. Just like that, chin down, and I'm going to work with a higher camera angle. The glasses, again, are causing me a little bit of grief, but if he always wears them, I can't take them off. But chin down, turn your body more sideways away from me. Nope, other way. Now, bring your arms leaning up. Now turn your head to your right. Chin down, looking at me here, just like that. Stay there. Perfect. Hold it right there. And now I'm looking at him here. He's very feminine in here. So what I want to do is bring that back leg down, bring this leg up, and then lean forward masculine and turn him and look just like that. Do you see the difference? Looks a lot stronger now, doesn't it? But the key is getting his face to the light. Now we got a lot more strength in him. Turning your head just a little bit more. Turn, 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 chin down. Looking at me here. Stay there. Looking at me though, Tom. Good. Right there, you're doing great. Don't you move. Just like that, creating a little bit of power there. And the cropping is key. Because I cropped right through his arm, again, he looks stronger, creating more depth. Hop on up for me. Now here, this is one of the things that people do. They come in and have him hold things like this. This is unnatural. It doesn't work. So the key for me here is just to figure out, I don't need his arm. I can just stand him here like this. And then I have what I'm looking for. I'm creating an angle here. So I can point him here, over here, just strong, leaning forward at the waist. That's it. Right towards you, a camera, keeping it simple, but look, he now has something in his head, so move him over, tilt your head to your right. Notice that difference in the tilt because that's making him stronger. I'm creating from right to left, right there, just like that, off-centering him, eyes up here, perfect. Create strength within posing a guy and setting up things that are unique. Let's change our angle just to see what we can do by using some backlighting. One of the things I like to do is shoot into open doorways, open light, because I'm looking not to create as much a silhouette, but I'm looking to let it really blow out. How do I do that? Well, again, I'm at aperture priority at 2.8. What I'm doing is exposing for the shadow side of the face, but I don't want him looking directly at the camera. I want him kind of either in his profile here, looking down, or profile here, looking up. I want the profile because I want the wraparound light. So just kick your right leg forward here. Turn your body towards me a little bit. And now turn your head looking straight out. He's in a profile. His eyes are here. Chin down a little bit. And I'm exposing for the face. By exposing for the face, which is shadow, this window is going to blow sky high. I'm adding the element of camera tilt to angle him up or down. If I want him to look up, I'm going to go to your left at home. If I want him to go down, I'm going to tilt to the right. Watch what we do. So we're going right in there, just a little bit of separation between the neck and the face. You're doing great, Tom. Stay right there. Hold it just like that, looking there. And I'll tell you when I'm set. I'm making sure that I have a perfect profile. I'm making sure, because it's a head and shoulders, that my camera height is above eye level, following all my basic rules that I've always set. Good. Looking straight out, and now I'm blowing it out sky high. Now I turn his body away from me with his back to me and looking down. But separate the chin. You want to separate the jawline out by leaning it forward. That's key, eyes down. If I wanted to go into shadow, I can, but that's not what I want. I want it to blow out because it creates a different look, just like that. And all I'm doing, no exposure compensation. I'm just exposing for the shadows of the face. Relax. It's that simple. Posing a guy, that's just a small little sample of what I can do. It's a matter of knowing how to position the body. That means putting him in a position of strength with his head tilted to his lower shoulder, whether it's the right, whether it's the left. I don't want him posed like this because it's feminine. I want him to look strong, leaning forward at the waist as I do with every subject, which stretches the diaphragm, the waist, and everything out. So that's it. More posing tips for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time on Adorama TV with plenty more posing tips. My name's Doug Gordon, and be sure to subscribe to Adorama TV right here on YouTube.
Do you want great looking prints at low cost? Be sure to visit our easy-to-use online printing service. Adorama Pix has professionals who treat your images with the utmost care that you can count on. For a quick turnaround on photos, cards, or albums, use AdoramaPix.com.